welcome back to my channel. This is the first video in 2022 that I'm filming, even though it is today when I'm filming is January 25th. And this is the look that I decided to create. Just because of these thin liners, it is much more complicated than it looks. Today's contact lenses are from a brand called Emma Beauty in style Paul Violet, one of the, if not my favorite contact lenses that I've ever tried. Just the way how they are shaped from the outer edge, outer ring towards the middle of, towards the center of the lens. And now let's jump into this tutorial so you can see how I achieve this eye makeup look. So my eyebrows are done and my base is here, and today I used MAC Paint Pot in soft ochre, and it is creasing big time because underneath I have my primer, which yeah, it does make application smooth, but as we said, whenever you are going to apply your eyeshadows, always keep in mind just to remove any creasing on your eyelids. First step in today's look is diving into this Natasha Denona Glam palette. First shade that I'm gonna be using is this shade right here, and this is shade called Transition, and this shade is definitely cool tone and it is more on gray side. So a little bit with my blending brush above my crease, slightly shaping, and see, once I did remove product from my brush, see how intense it is already. Just slowly going one step at a time. Also, I did a review on this palette as well, so if you want to check that video out, you can definitely have more information there. Now to add some more dimension, I'm using this crease shade, following this line that I already have. And now for the end part, I'm using matte number 1 from Master Mattes from Makeup by Mario, just to lighten up this brow bone area. Just to refresh a little bit base that we already have underneath, and gently going underneath the crease that I have already made, going really softly with the blending brush. And also this is going to help to define the shape that we already created, but it's going to make it a little bit more clear, a little bit more sharp. Okay, once I'm done, I'm moving on to Master Mattes palette and using this lighter darker shade. This is second lightest color in this palette, with a flat brush, just slowly tapping on top of my base, making sure I don't touch this line here that I already have. I didn't fill my brush all the way, just going one step at a time, slowly tapping this product, and then with the lightest shade I will add a little bit of more neutral tone and just lighten up this inner corner. Also, when it comes to this palette, I also did talk about it a little bit more in my review, so if you want to check that video, I will post the link as well. Now to elongate my eyes, I will be doing that by applying eyeliner. But before I move to that, I just want to mention these Catrice micro slim pencils, waterproof for the eyebrows, are they're so good, so precise, and for the price point I think they're doing great job. The one that I'm using right now is in shade 20, great definition. Had to film voiceover, it was much easier than to talk to the camera and doing this liner. Anyways, moving on to Inglot AMC Gel Liner in number 90. Using a really small precise brush, working main liner first, and then from there on moving to my next liner, which is above the regular liner. I also used Vaseline just to correct some imperfections, and it was much easier to get that clean line. Also, what I did with this liner, I did stretch my inner corner, and I really did made it really thick. Then I moved on to my base again, and with the same Inglot liner and the pencil, following my eye shape, I created a really thin line that's following the rest of the makeup as well. For my mascara today, I used Catrice Glam Doll Eyelash Mascara, and then I used 421 Naked Eyelashes from Ardell. I used two pieces. First piece is just a small piece for the outer part of my eye, and then the regular one, I just cut the beginning and the end of the eyelash, and that is about it. And so as this was fairly short tutorial, it took me a while to create this look. Unfortunately, I had to make a voiceover for this liner part because it was so challenging to do it. At the end, I do love this makeup style, and let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite makeup style? Would you prefer to see something creative or something more natural or more on beauty side? But before you go, make sure to watch this video, and I will see you in my next one.